everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have more news for you, but before we get into this video, if you enjoy it, if you at any point while you're watching this video, if you think, this is good content, then scroll down, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and check me out on all social media platforms. And now let's get into the video, the article, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, protesters, we already know they're all liberal, but protesters assault a reporter for filming BLM looting in Philadelphia. Now, as you can see, a group of protesters assaulted a reporter as he filmed the widespread looting taking place in Philadelphia. The looting took place during the second night of BLM protests over the shooting death of a knife-wielding assailant by police. Now, the first thing that is hilarious to me is the fact that people somehow think that charging a police officer with a knife should not get you killed. Now, obviously, in a perfect world, it would not. But in our world, where you would prefer not to die to someone stabbing you, you have to shoot them. And anyone who disagrees with that is unfortunately not exactly knowledgeable about firearms or police in general. You cannot shoot their leg because they could still stab you. Shooting their legs and arms are not feasible. Shooting the weapon out of their hand is not feasible. If someone is attacking you with the intent to kill or with the intent to harm, the only option is to stop them from doing that, which means shooting them. But anyway, as you can see, on Tuesday night, Elijah, a journalist with The Blaze, recorded some of the widespread lootings taking place in Philadelphia. As he entered a discount store, dozens of masked rioters were in the process of looting. He became the target of a violent assault as looters demanded he stop recording their criminal activity. "Hey, stop recording!" several men shouted before surrounding him and attacking him. Now, Shelby Talcott from the Daily Caller captured this assault on video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this absolutely disgusting and horrific act of violence by these rioters and looters.
Where you put the car? Where's she put the car?
Oh, don't shut the door. We need this door open, bro.
Somebody hold the door open.
Somebody keep the door open. We need this door open. Get to the law. We need this door open. All right, hold up. Hey, yo, bro, stop recording. Stop recording, bro. Stop recording.
The hilarious thing is that they tell this man to stop recording because they are illegally stealing things from a store. Now, in case it hasn't dawned on anyone yet, doing something illegal means that you should be punished for it, and that is what these people are trying to avoid. That is why they don't want him recording, because they are illegally stealing from this store, and they know that. Now, as you can see, they proceed to attack him. The sad thing about this is what the modern left has become. The modern left has decided to riot, to loot, and to attack anyone who attempts to stop them. These people need to be punished for their actions. The death of someone who is attacking a police officer is not justification for rioting and looting. The death of someone who did not even deserve to die is not justifications for stealing from innocent business owners and hurting innocent people. People need to understand how logic works and apply it to situations like these. Now, after the attack, a bloodied Schaefer posted a video on Twitter telling his side of the story. He claimed that he had been recording the looting in multiple stores when the looters turned on him. Now, the journalist claimed that he would likely need stitches as he sewed some of his injuries. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video as well, just to add, more to the overwhelming evidence that liberals and leftists have went completely insane.
So as you can see, it's kind of hard for me to talk right now because
This man was assaulted. There is clear evidence of that, and there is clear evidence that the assaulters were leftists. Now, the problem arises in the fact that Democrats and liberals are attempting to justify these actions and or to deny them. This is not acceptable. It never has been, and it should never be acceptable. Yet liberals and Democrats somehow feel like it is reasonable to justify these actions simply because they want Trump out of office. The Trump derangement syndrome is coming into full effect, and most of America and most normal people have started to realize that. Now, as you can see, the widespread rioting and looting in Philadelphia is tied to the recent shooting of Walter Wallace Jr., who chased police officers with a knife, forcing 2 police officers to fire at him. Now, despite efforts by police to save him, he died shortly in a local hospital. The interesting thing is that this is what they have decided to uphold as worthy of riots and worthy of protesters. Someone who charges a police officer with a knife. Now, not only is that an imbecilic thing to do, but it's also an immoral thing to do, and those who attempt to defend those actions either need to present evidence for their viewpoint, or they are exposed as not caring about morals and not caring about what is right, merely about what they want. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. It just keeps getting better, doesn't it? But anyway, yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.